and it will take you to where you can make an appointment with me. It is a pre-recorded video, so please read the description and leave your brief descriptions of your situation of the in the message box when you oh my god, I can't even speak, when you make your appointment. Okay, so we have the Hermit, which is your card here, Virgo. So you're coming up pretty wise. It's like, okay, what I'm seeing here is that there's like a period of healing and solitude. I do feel like there's a lot of opportunities going to be presented to you, but there is a sense of insecurity, or there's something about finances in some way. But I feel like you're making really, really wise decisions when it comes to making choices in your life. These opportunities are being presented from yourself. You did for you, and I feel like you did a lot of healing. And I feel when it comes to your security with that Five of Pentacles energy, there may be something here where it's like you may be a little insecure when it comes to either feeling locked out in the cold, or something repeating itself, or something happening. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, Justice. Somebody's definitely in their head about you here. We do have the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords in the past. And here's that Five of Pentacles. This person is kind of viewing you as like, they feel like kind of left out in the cold by you in some way, where they're wanting some clarity. We do have the King of Swords and the Empress energy. We also have the the Four Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in. And the Empress is more of Libra and Taurus energy. But I feel like this is you and the outcome, just because you're coming in so wise. Okay? And the Empress is somebody who does know their worth, who is learned from their experience, who does have a lot of knowledge. So the main challenge of this whole situation, though, is the Page of Wands. And that can be like somebody having lack of direction or procrastinating, very indecisive with the Two of Swords. But let's go ahead and clarify and see what's coming in for you guys for, like, this is December timeless. So basically, whenever you see this reading, doesn't matter if it's December or however, just trust that there's a message here for you, okay? Look at that King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. All right. So we have Justice. There's something here that it's hard to move on from, either a betrayal or something that you had to accept and really, really heal from. And I feel there may be something where you're needing to kind of balance out. You're like being very truthful to yourself, to others, but you can't help but to like kind of feel stuck mentally from moving forward from something that really, really hurt you, okay? We also have the Eight of Swords in this person's energy. This person is making a judgment call. It looks like they are wanting to invest, whoever this is, but there is a want to invest. They're wanting to make a huge judgment call here, and there's about choices, and it's about long term. What is this Page of Wands? Interesting. Yeah, there's a want for balance and equal give and take and more clarity. Somebody's wanting clarity from you. Are you wanting clarity from someone? Because the Ace of Swords is coming out, which is all about truth and honesty. What happened in the past? Looks like someone broke their promise here where you had to cut them off. Or somebody, like, you feel like whatever happened here, something went stagnant in the past, maybe in the way past, or about a situation, maybe something similar like this, where you had to cut somebody off because they broke a lot of promises. Yeah, things were stuck, feeling like they were going in the wrong direction. What is the Five of Pentacles? The Sun. Someone views you as the Sun. Again, somebody's thirsty for more information from you, Virgo. The Sun is a very positive card to have. But I feel like this person can be a little bit impulsive here, especially with the Queen of Wands. There's a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of territorial energy here too, with their actions. Okay, they think of you as the most positive card. They look at you as the Sun, but like with the Knight of Swords, there's just like this energy of like jealousy here. Kind of territorial energy. Knight of Swords in their behavior, though. I don't know. And then we do have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands can be very selfish and insecure. That's how somebody here kind of feels because they don't have the clarity. There is like some when you have the Knight of Swords too in the reverse in their actions, this is kind of like them operating from their insecurities. Yeah, so there's some type of cycle here that like something feels like with whatever this choice is, whatever the Seven of Cups energy is, it's basically saying there's a very big choice up ahead. And this choice is, this Seven of Cups is like choose wisely. Just, just because everything looks like, don't pick the fanciest, prettiest cup. Like choose from your wisdom, choose from your experience. Because there may be something here that is, with the Wheel of Fortune, can repeat itself from what it's saying, okay? As in, like, really you have no control. So, like, trying to cling on to control, or if this person's trying to control you, it's like, no, the universe is in control. Like, the universe makes the call, okay? Like, somebody here can go ahead and say all they want and do what they want, and but the universe will always protect, and whatever's meant to be will be in a way. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is coming in. So choose wisely about a situation. So go from your wisdom. Yeah, and then we do have the Tower with the Empress and the Four of Swords. So it does show like there is some type of like feeling of the Tower coming in and the outcome. Now, Virgo, when the Tower comes out in the outcome, this can be very unexpected. It could be an unexpected, something that can really shake things up between you and somebody here. But the Tower is not to scare you. It's here because of the Four of Swords. So there's some type of like, I don't know if it's separation, but something here. Like there's a lot of restlessness and feeling stressed out because of this Tower. And then when you have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it feels like, for some of you guys, maybe feeling like you're carrying something or doing something all on your own with the Six of Pentacles energy. There's like some type of power, some type of like domination or something here with the Six of Pentacles, why it's in the reverse. There's something here. We're going to have to grab another card for this. What's the Tower? Why is the Tower here? The King of Wands. Someone wants to take the lead. Someone's making a choice. The Chariot. The King of Wands is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Tower. Huh. Maybe there's another energy. Ooh, you may be dealing with two males. Two people. Maybe there's somebody else. I see three kings. Virgo. There's three kings. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then there's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's the Four of Cups is here with the High Priestess. So you have an inner knowing about something here. But there is some type of like feeling unsatisfied about somebody. And then this King of Wands comes in with the Tower. That's interesting. King of Wands is somebody who wants to take the lead and they're upright. So there may be somebody that unexpectedly wants to come back in your life. Or something unexpectedly happens where someone comes in. Something is about choices. Apply it as you will, okay? Let's see, what is your trigger here? I feel like you feel a little stuck here with the Six of Swords. I feel like you have a hard time trusting anyone or what anybody says. The Six of Swords is kind of, like emotional, unresolved issues. And this person's in their head with the Eight of Swords. But it feels like it's more they're doing this so they can have some type of control. Okay, what's Virgo's triggers? Enough. I had enough of your bad temper and disrespect. Withdraw. I felt triggered when you withdrew emotionally. I didn't know what was going on and I panicked. And cheating. I had a feeling you were fooling around and I caught you. Ooh, someone could have cheated. Someone could have lied. Okay. So it's like someone either was... Now, this is not for all of you, but someone could have cheated. Yeah, maybe there was substance involved. The unhealthy choices you have made with your body has been affecting me. Substance, cheating. It's not for everyone. That's just coming out for some of you guys, okay? This is completely out of your control. There's something here where Spirit's like, listen to your intuition. So there's so much I want to tell you. I think the world of you. And I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. So maybe this was someone that, or maybe you're feeling, there's something about cheating or withdrawing. It could have been from a past relationship because it looked like you cut somebody off in the past. But then I see, like, when it comes to equal give and take or trust or anything like that, it's very difficult. This person views you as the sun, but their actions towards you is coming from a lot of insecurities. Okay, and then it's showing like some type of tower moment and the outcome, which is not to scare you, but it's more of just saying like somebody now wants to take the lead after a tower moment. But also there could be unexpected things like pregnancy too, so I would be careful about that. I mean, pregnancy is amazing, but there's, for some of you guys, maybe worried about pregnancy. Alright. Okay, so, see, I feel like this person made the wrong turn, so that's where the cheating came from. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while within a few months. So something happened within a few months. I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. I love you. Okay. So maybe for a lot of you guys, this have already happened or something that you're going through, but there is a challenge of like something repeating itself, but it's completely out of your control. So Spirit is just saying, look at your opportunities, look at what you want, and use your past wisdom with this situation, okay? For a lot of you guys. I'm going to grab one more for the King of Wands. Justice, yeah, there we go. Okay, truth, closing out a cycle, closing out a chapter. Okay, so Justice is a huge card to have too, you guys, because this is all about truth and honesty and the scales balancing within itself. So if you are seeing justice, or if you pick your own cards and you're seeing justice a lot, that is that's like the cause and effect. This is clarity and truth coming through. Okay, so the tower had to occur in some way or another to kind of show someone's true colors, or something had to happen for justice to remain. But Spirit is saying, like, now if you know, whatever choices you make from here on out, make it from your wisdom, make it from your heart. But also listen, you have this inner knowing, okay, about what to do in your life. I don't see the Devil anymore. I do not see the Seven of Swords. I don't see anything currently. It's just the Tower showing an unexpected like change or a need. Something had to crash for something to rebuild. So if this has happened within a connection of yours, it's like justice is coming in. It's like, okay, this is cause and effect. You got the clarity that you needed. You know, or you soon will be, because something was definitely unfair. It was an injustice. There was dishonesty, a lot of corruption, unfairness, of somebody avoiding accountability. So this is like karma, you know. So it's about honesty, integrity, and the cause and effect, and that's what this represents. So if you guys are like trying to work on certain things, or if you have been wronged, this card is like to bring relief from a tower moment for you. So, but if your actions also cause pain to others, this card can serve as a warning. So just kind of look at, like, I feel like you guys are on the right side of justice, but at the same time, just know that, you know, there's a little bit of a warning here when it comes to love, but it's about romantic, like making the efforts. There's rewards and treating your partner and your relationships fairly, and making sure you guys are being very honest with each other, okay? Because that's what's going to, you know, help the situation grow and transform the situation from something that had to crash down to bring something to light, for it to bring balance back into the connection, if you're willing to get back with this person or get back into a situation, or maybe something similar that happened to you, and now you're going into new connections, and something's now kind of bringing up all of this stuff. So again, take what resonates. I am going to grab some these cards here. They're more of the angel messages for you guys for advice. Tensions dissipate. Okay. Dissipate. Can you guys help me read? Like, literally. Yeah. Let go and let God. Ooh, Ooh, false impression, fool's gold, let go of conformity, and expect the best. I like this. So false impression, there could be something that was false within the connection, and now, like, Spirit's like, just let go and let God. All right. And be original, be authentic, be yourself. But everything is expect the best. Spirit's saying expect the best outcome for you guys. Okay. This could have regarded an abusive relationship here, or something that was, causing, or something here like where someone didn't take ownership for their abusive behavior and you had to take the ownership. Spirit's saying you need more sleep, but there is something here maybe about abusive relationships that could be causing like problems here, or emotional abusive. But Spirit is saying expect the best. You will get the justice that you deserve. Okay. Whoever this was, or whoever cheated or lied or whatever, it feels like you are getting that justice from that situation. Okay.